y'all. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are all doing okay. I am going to do a quick review. I can't remember when the last day of my other reviews were. So, sorry, it's been a couple of days. Couple things. I believe I already did a haul video on my Stitch Fix collection. But one of them is this shirt, and I showed y'all that it had lots of ruffles, but on y'all it is so cute. It is so flattering, especially I've got larger arms, so this is, got a lot of extra, so my extra doesn't show so bad. And also this looks very feminine and pretty. It's a little low neck, so I gotta watch it, and it's also gathered at the waist. I'll show you. And I'm thinking it really needs to be, it's cute, but it's a little too big in the gathering of the waist. I needed that for the bust. So, what I would suggest is a belt, and I'm going to experiment with some different belts that I have. And then also, that's Stitch Fix, and then I also had gotten in these earrings from J. Crew, and I'm loving them. I feel like pearls look, they look elegant, and yet they look casual, because they're hoops. Hoops are just kind of plain. Some people say they're sexy. I don't know about that. But, I just think they're simple. And sometimes simple is sexy. Sometimes the best thing to do is just keep it simple. So, but, pearls are always considered kind of classic and elegant. And these were very cost effective. I'm trying to think what they were. I'm pretty sure they were less than $30. I think they were on sale. But anyway, J. Crew, and if you can see up close, there's like a little spacer in between each one of them, and it kind of gives it a little bit of a modern appeal. So anyway, I feel like my concealer is not very concealed today. Anyway, okay, so the thing that I wanted to show y'all today, besides my two pieces, was I got in my swoosh order. And some of you may say, what is swoosh? Well, I haven't looked at it yet, but I have gotten a swoosh before. And what it is a full, typically what it is a full face palette. And I think I ordered some extra stuff. I can't remember what all I've ordered. Okay, I did. I had ordered some extra brushes, so we'll look at those. And I ordered their lip gloss, which y'all know I typically don't, so that'll be interesting. It says with a rotating tip, so we'll look at that. I had ordered, this is another brush. It's a dual-ended brush. And so this is supposed to be, with these two brush set, the two-piece brush set, we'll see how this works. I think it's got dual ends on this as well. And this is like a special stamping brush, so we'll see how these work. But this and the kit itself are enough, and then you add the lip gloss. So we'll see. Does that mean, is there mascara in this? Because you have to have mascara. So full face palette has to include everything in my book. And that would include concealer, foundation, if you like it, powder, bronzer for contouring, blush, like I said, concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, both the crayon for the inner water. Why can't I think of it? Y'all, it is so sad as you get older. Waterline. And I feel so happy because I remembered something. And then, of course, the upper lid for if you want to do a cat eye or just, line it. And you can use a crayon, or you can use, if you want to do the cat eye, it's better to do a wet liner. And then, like I said, the shadow, the brow. At least 3 colors of shadow. 2 is okay, but I prefer 3. I like a highlighter for both under the brow and the lid and inner corner. I like a darker color for the crease and a transition color for in between the brow and the crease. Lipstick or lip gloss, depending on what you do, because for me, my Chanel is the only lipstick I know of that stays on all day, and it has the lipstick. It is set on this other end by the lip gloss, which sets it, makes it shiny, and it's moisturizing. So that's why I'm like a big believer in that product. So let's go ahead and open it. It says that it's got eyeshadows, perfectors, contour and blenders, blushes, and shimmer. So that means it left out mascara. And you also had to order extra the lipstick. And you also had to order brushes. So it's not a full face, but it's as full face as you can get. Oh, look at this. It already had these. It's included in the kit. And I went and bought it. Let's see, are they the same thing? They are the same thing. They're the exact same thing, y'all. And it's two-ended, so it's, right, yeah. So this must be 1, 2, and this is 3, 4, so we'll open it. But I did get 2. Well, okay, so, let's go see if we can open this, and slide it out. There it is. That's it. Okay, and then it also has here a little brochure of how to use everything. And it's kind of going to walk you through even using the brushes that came with it, the base, the shine, the define, the line. And I like that they show you how to do it. We'll just go ahead and follow this. I have to do a, this is step 2 perfector, and it's got the other end of the brush, and it shows, apply liberally or cover acne or discoloration. And this is the secret brush set to apply to the perfector creams. One's for dark circles, the other conceals blemishes. And then it shows contouring brush. It shows you how to do highlighting and contouring. Then it shows you how to put on your blush. Then it shows you how to put on your eyeshadow apparently. And then all over blenders are the powder. I'm not getting it, but it says the powder, but I don't understand why there are 2 colors. Maybe that's just to cover off on any, different colored people. Oh, it was the first one that did the eyes. Okay, so that's fine. So it did do all. I don't feel like I need that, but I will go ahead and look at it. Okay, so this is how it looks. It is a fold out. So you pull this very first little tag piece right here. It pulls it open. It's magnetic. And it opens up the first section. So you can see here it's got your 2 different foundation powders and 2 blushes and a highlighter. So let's open it one further. Oops, there it goes. I forget. This is funky how this does this. What do I love about it? It has a stinking mirror. Good for it. It has a mirror. Peel off plastic. Okay, so there's the mirror here. And it did do a little, it cut into the concealers, and they're right here. The orange is for right where blue is on you, so that's right under here. And then the bright's supposed to be here, and it kind of brings in there. That's why you got 2 colors. You've also got 2 contours here, and you got the 4 eyeshadows. So is that it? Is that, hold on, let me lay it down. I believe that is actually it, y'all. Let me make sure there's not a 4th place to open this. No, there's not. Okay. You are supposed to pull off this piece, so we'll pull it off. Peel and place sheet over your perfectors. Ah, yes, and you do need to, because it proved it by just looking at the product. So this little piece comes with it. I don't know why they don't do it. To put over these, because they're cream, and so you got to put that over that just to protect them. So I will go ahead and do that. Peel and place sheet over your protectors. There. Now let's put the sheet over our protectors. Protector perfectors. There. So now that's in place, and all that does is protect these because they're creamy products, and the rest of these are powder products. So I'm just going to put that away. I don't know why they didn't do that, but anyway, you can tuck this under here, and let's see if it lets it sit up. No, it doesn't. Okay, so no, you just have to use this, poke it up, and so it has a base, white, which you can put under the brow. It has a kind of golden shimmer, which we put under, I'll just show you, you put that right under the height of the brow, and then kind of blend it either way. You also can put that in the inner corner and over the lid, like that. And then they've got a pretty dark brown. So you could also use this. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it, but you could use this for lining your eyebrow and also your eye. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put it on either side just so I can get it off my finger. On the outer corner, which is where you also would use a darker color. I'll wipe that off on my cloth. And then it's got black. Now black is great for also darkening up the outer corner. I would not, unless you are a person with dark skin, use that for any kind of a liner. But you could, I guess, run it through the lashes. Again, the concealer, you would always use the more orangey tone underneath right here in the inner area where it's blue, right there. And then you would use the lighter color out here and bring it in and then kind of just pat it in. And then they do have some contouring. So you've got a basically a bronzer, contour, and a highlight. So that's what contouring is about. So you bring, you know, you would bring things like on your nose, lighter, on right down the middle, right? But then you do with this, you do on either side of it to contour and give it a little bit more narrowness. Okay. And tone that down, and then also on the end, you put a little bit on the very underside of the end to kind of make your nose look smaller. Also, you would use bronzer here and here, here and here, and then on the bottom of your chin and down, and kind of bronze this out. And the highlighter would be here. Do I have enough fingers for this? On this outer corner here. On the top of the chin, right there. On the Cupid's bow. We already did that. And then you can do highlighter here. Right on in front of the top of either